Hey yo, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's, and I might be world famous. Let's get right up in it. It is time for another Chill Times of SQUiDzzz Cloud Dosage Edition. It is January 22nd, 2024. Who'd have thought we'd make it all the way to 2024? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. All right, well, let's get into it. I'm going to update Kick. We'll share this out, let people know that we are live, and then we'll go from there. Okay, yes. All right, Kick. We're updated now. I wish I would update every time like I would do it, but it just don't do it. All right. Do a sound check. And then we'll get right up in it. We got some trailers to watch and then some other things to go over. Stuff that we played over the weekend and all that stuff. Come on. Oh, that's not the right stream. Hi, Katie. That's okay. Oh, I got my Z-bong up here. Hello, Katie. Hello. Hi. Okay. Get this going here. Turn the camera on. I got whacked in the face with the tail. Sweet. Sweet. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. So to start out, I'll go over some trailers here. Yeah, I was just checking if there's anything new on there, but nope, not yet. All right. Okay. And shout out to Mayor Lily for the follow on Kick. And Tanjo16. But this, I'm very excited for this. This makes me very happy. I want to get it for Switch, but I may have to get it for this one. There's an Xbox physical, so that all depends. I gotta beat the game first and all this other stuff first before. This game is amazing. We'll probably play more of it this weekend. But again, kind of this weekend, we're going to be locked up for weekend time at least. But we'll figure it out. I gotta watch my brother's vlog. Last weekend we went up to do that. This weekend gotta watch my brother's vlog. At least I get my days off. That was like full blast. Sorry about that. Yeah, but for the physical, dude, comes with some posters, and then there's the exclusive edition, which we'll see though. We'll see, because I still gotta do a lot of things first before I even consider buying that. But just wanted to share that with you guys, show you that there is a physical Xbox One that they're coming out with soon. So let's jump right to the next one here. Power World. You guys might know it, might hate it, or you're in the latter, just in between. To me, I don't know. We'll have to see how long it lasts, right? It's definitely fun. It's like that shiny new toy, right? But It'll be interesting to see how long it keeps people interested. So I don't know. I'm sure there will be a lot of mods and expansions and DLC things, but maybe the modding will make it crazier. I don't know. But it is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. This came out last week. I did play it just a little bit before I left as well. Or no, was it after I left or no? It was when I got back. I played it when I got back. Pretty fun. I believe that first girl is the first gym battle or first tower thing. It is pretty cool that you can play with your friends. Like, that's awesome. Next, Tekken 8.
We must seek Jin Kazama.
The battle to decide the ranks of the new world begins now!
I was born for this. You look like bait in the mix, I get a load of this. You ain't posing no threat, and now it's obvious. After rocking a goal, I'm not anonymous.
The fighters will battle for personal glory and the fate of their countries.
I'll give Kazuya a nice smack in the face! これで全てのピースが揃った。
託された希望、決して無駄にはしない。
32 playable characters? Damn.
人類よ、戦いに教本しろ。
All right. Pretty interesting. Tekken 8. Pretty nice. Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road. Let's see what this is about. Man, they got some crazy cinematics. Oh, damn. Oh, you're fucked. How is he able to teleport and solo this that? That's impossible. Man. Well, that's not good. Gold Road.
Have you found
Alone
anything
in the
strange
dark.
going on here?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Uncle?
Oh, hell nah. No. No. No.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Desetto, Detective.
Yeah, that's the big question.
Now, what can I do for you?
Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
What? Oh, no.
Emily's here.
Yeah, who the fuck is
The
that?
doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective.
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
There is just something about tonight. It's different.
Uncle, what's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry. This place, there are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people.
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective? I want you to know I'm here to help. If you need me.
It's like Shutter Island.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
Oh no, dude. I don't know how they make these games, man. I don't know. Anyways, that's Alone in the Dark. So that should be pretty fun. All right, let's see. Persona Reloaded. Live action.
Time is something no one can escape. No matter which path you choose, it delivers us all to the same end. Your time is limited. Soon, the end will come. It's all up to you now. The world does not need a script now. That is already written. The time has come to wield your power, accept your destiny, and seal your fate.
Interesting. I thought it was a show, so it's just a live action trailer. I'm so confused. Just a live action trailer. Okay. The way they have it labeled like that, right, makes you think like, you know, live action was coming out like of that game. That would have been sick. All right. Debated. All right. And then we got this. This is a little bit longer, but I figured we all would go through it together here. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Official Elseworlds overview. IGN, the next part.
All right. Toys, loaded guns. What are we waiting for?
I'm excited for this one, though.
I'm TAGzzz, studio
I don't know if
director
I'll be able to
at
get
Rocksteady
Reddit
Studios.
launch, but I'll
In
be
our
able
last
to get
episode, we talked about how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League allows players to customize each character and their playstyle through story-driven mechanics.
Man, if you gave me 5 minutes in there, you'd have the world's authority on microtech and all my inventions.
Aw, he's so sweet. He's not gonna make it.
The Suicide Squad gave us the scope, the narrative, gameplay, and then the idea of being able to expand that, be able to take this further. It's going to feel completely fresh. In that spirit, we want to deliver totally new content at no cost for those who purchase Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
We're back in business.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's steal this shit.
Today we'll discuss customization options that draw from the full spectrum of DC Comics. You'll see emotes, rival taunts, outfits, and more. We wanted to have a game that was very focused, but this time we really want to expand out with being able to dynamically update, add new content, take on feedback, and evolve the game over time. For the first time ever, we'll give you a preview of what's to come after the credits roll on our main story campaign. We always designed the game in a way that we really wanted it to be accessible for everyone. And for those players that want to delve even deeper into our gameplay and into our systems, it really is about delivering new places to explore, new worlds to be in, new stories, new characters, and creating unique ways for you to play.
We're gonna give you the content you love. Speaking of, what are you doing, mate? I'm smiling.
Let's dive into Suicide Squad Insider Episode 3.
Insider Episode 3.
Welcome to Task Force X.
From the onset, Suicide Squad, being a squad, felt like the right fit for the kind of game that we wanted to make. You get to play with friends, you get to play on your own, but while you are playing on your own, you're playing with the squad, always.
Every aspect of our games, we always look at it through the lens of Rocksteady's treatment. And that just doesn't stop at gameplay, that doesn't stop at story. When we're looking at the social features that we've really introduced into Suicide Squad, it has Rocksteady's approach. What do we think players will have fun with?
This game has the mechanics to play kind of socially, competitively, like none of our games have previously, and it really fits the characters of the squad.
With multiplayer, we're leaning into the competition within the squad to show off your skills, show off your mettle, be the best one.
I'm a freaking superstar.
The squad are working together under duress. And so it's fun to add in mechanics to encourage the players to behave in the same way. So a lot of the time what you'll actually be doing is trying to get the highest score, which luckily helps you all complete the mission, but the best player in any mission becomes the squad leader in multiplayer for the next mission.
How great was I?
We have leaderboards for solo play, for playing with 1 friend, 2 friends, or a 4-player squad.
Wow.
You're competing with everyone across the world. Cross-platform, it is the best of the best.
Think you're hot shit on toast, but you're cold fart on bread.
Damn, so then matchmaking, I mean, you can play whoever you want then, right?
I was like, how do you like that?
You know? So you don't have to worry about, like, if you want to play someone else is playing them, you'd just be playing with someone else.
There's some really fun incentives for playing together as well as playing competitively. You can use the equipment that other players have equipped on their characters in your squad with the AI playing as the characters. And those players whose bots you use get rewards for you using those bots. And that's a really fun feature that I think the players will be incentivized because they'll get something out of doing too.
Farewell. We also have the rival taunt system, where on the leaderboards, if you pass your friends or anyone on your friends list who's also playing the game and you beat their score, well, next time they log in, they'll get this kind of funny quip just to show that, oh yeah, by the way, I beat you.
Home run, baby.
You boot up the game, you're logging in, and then all of a sudden on your screen you get Boomerang giving you the finger.
I think fans are going to have a great time with our remote system. Allowing players to kind of communicate in different ways, really in playful ways. As Rocksteady, as creators, this was another opportunity for us to really engage with our characters, extend the narrative through the players' choices with a very cinematic eye.
Through the game, we offer many customization options and outfits to the player. You start off in the prison, you get your prison garbs, and then you evolve to the Task Force X outfits.
Yeah, right. I was thinking something more fashion forward.
The outfit customization in our game is vast, to say the least.
Wow.
With this game, Rocksteady will deliver a full story-driven campaign to players, including more cinematics than any previous Arkham game. For players who survived the war against Brainiac's forces and want to keep the adventure going, Rocksteady is ready.
We very much knew we had a story to tell initially, and then we wanted to carry on feeding into that, and then changing up the gameplay to have a game that was going to evolve through post-launch content.
Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League is going to be one of the most generous, player-friendly, post-launch experiences available.
Every season we will have 2 episodes. Each season there's going to be a different spin on how you play, and will be heavily themed by a DC villain. So there's many, many layers of influence from the DC world on how you play and what you do.
The seasonal content gets automatically dropped into the game each episode. There's no playable content locked behind a battle pass, and the in-game shop is for cosmetics only.
You'll always be able to go back and play the episodic content. If you want to come back 6 months from now, that'll always be there.
This is a totally player-friendly approach to letting you play the content you want to play when you want.
The DC universe is massive.
That's awesome,
and
actually.
in most games, you can only see or explore a tiny, tiny piece of it. But what's really cool about the narrative of Kill the Justice League is there's almost no limit on where we can go.
Celebrating before the game is over.
In his pursuit of trying to recreate his perfect Kolu, Brainiac has been experimenting with some of our favorite DC characters' DNA, creating new worlds in alternate realities. It's these worlds that we call Elseworlds.
Brainiac is a genius of 12th level intelligence, but he's also trying to rebuild this civilization that he misses and is lost, and there is nothing he won't do to get there.
New Kolu will be reborn.
He's building a model of the multiverse. It's all gathering data. I will unlock your full potential to serve me.
There's different versions of everybody in different universes, and their timelines have just diverged at some point. We've got lots of amazing characters coming up in seasonal play that I'm really excited for players to meet. And the Elseworld Principles gives us lots of flexibility and lots of room to put our own spin on them.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
When Season 1 launches this March, you'll be able to unlock a new playable character for your squad, the Joker.
At least buy me dinner first.
The original Arkhamverse Joker has been dead for 5 years, but this is a new Elseworlds twist on the villain.
He was part of the Suicide Squad in the Elseworld that he's from, which already shows that he's slightly more cooperative than the previous Joker we've had. But as you get used to him and actually play to him, you realize he's unhinged in a different way.
Not only has he got to figure himself out, but he's figuring out his place in this new world and this new squad.
He hadn't reached supervillain status before Brainiac invaded, so, you know, he's still a bit less experienced.
I think we've taken him back to the kind of more vaudeville roots of Joker. He's masking insecurities with traditional Joker behavior. But deep down, he's not sure who he is yet.
Lock him up. Oh, making new friends after a move is always tough.
As your mission expands deeper into the lore of the DC universe, this new version of the Joker will join your fight with his unique combat, traversal, and weaponry.
His traversal is all based around a rocket-powered umbrella, which he can blast himself into the air.
What?
And then uses that to glide around, and then he can actually flip that down to grind along buildings, knocking enemies out of the way.
Yeah.
And the kind of frantic, vertical and horizontal energy that he has means you've always got to be moving and always attacking the enemies.
Yeah.
The Joker is only the first of the new squad recruits you could meet through the ongoing additions to our game.
Over time, we can build up a library of characters that DC fans might not have expected to see in a video game, like a regular comic book release. I look forward to when the next issue's coming out. And in the same way, I hope you will look forward to the next episode from us.
Whatever it is, I'm down.
New environments, new characters, missions, challenges, gear, and more. All of this free content comes for players who own the game. We can't wait for you to see what the future holds. With Elseworlds, the possibilities are endless.
How do you like that?
Thanks for watching this series. We hope you'll join us for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, a third-person action shooter where some of the wildest villains of DC Comics join forces to save the world from its greatest heroes.
No, that's mental. We're not doing that.
God help us.
Yeah.
I think players are going to be surprised about the depth to which they can craft a character.
It comes back to player choice and player freedom.
Everything from melee strikes into gunplay, which you could then go into a traversal attack. All of the combat moves flow seamlessly into another.
Damn.
Squad can be garish, they can be loud, and playing together with your friends in a multiplayer space is a really unique experience that you can't get anywhere else.
What we've done with the Suicide Squad is to really expand those experiences. Not only just one character this time around, we've done it with 4, and we plan to do it with more.
This brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Whether you're in for the main story or exploring what lies beyond, Rocksteady Studios is here to support our players while delivering exciting new experiences.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at launch, February 2nd, 2024.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be a pretty legit when this comes out. Already up to a great year so far, I think, with games, man. Last year was really good too. Last couple of years have been a lot better than the previous 2-3 years, I'd say. So, like, was it? What, 2023, and then this year, 2024 so far is really good. And then 2022 to like 2020, those games are just meh. Anyways, still play a lot of different ones. So we got new stuff that was recently added to the PC Game Pass. If you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. Finally, Valhalla is on here. It's been on here for a bit, but haven't talked about it too much because we haven't been on the cloud dosage, albeit. But if you guys are a little behind, haven't caught up on the news or caught up on the other shows, we kind of went over it earlier too, but We Happy Few, as well as the Super Mega Baseball 4 and Resident Evil 2, as well as Those Who Remain, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, F1 23, and then also Pal Worlds. If you have Game Pass or you're on the fence on getting it, I'd recommend checking it out this way, so you can see what the game's like. If, the closest thing I can think of it is, I mean, it's more Ark based, more like Ark, but then at the same time, it does have a little bit of that Pokemon flavor to it. I'd say flavor, not really the full course, right? But Ark is probably like the basis of the game, I'd say, or like any other survival-like game, maybe Valheim, or what's that one game? Outward. I was gonna say Inward, Outward, and then I think even like Sons of the Forest, things like that, right? More so like Ark though, where it has that survival sense, and then you kind of start from nothing, and then you build up to, you know, crazy stuff. Of course, has servers, so you set up servers, play it with friends, all that stuff, which is pretty cool that you can do that, because depending on how many friends you have, all that stuff, it kind of works out better that way. So you can play more together, but if you have no friends, I guess I'm sorry, you got the single player mode. They do have that, actually. I was playing that the other day. I'll probably play more of the multiplayer coming up tonight or tomorrow with my brother and some other people, so we'll be checking it out. But also, let me see what we got on over here real quick. Just gonna kind of recap. Oh, I was watching my stream back, playing that Monster Hunter. Look how clean that stream looks. It's on Switch. Anyways, I think it's okay. And then let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much what we last played on what is it, last couple of days, you could say. Sorry, I'm just closing out these windows. Here we go. So here was the last Cloud Dosage show of the year, 2023. Now we're in 2024. It's been great. Had a nice weekend. I'll see if I can pull up these pictures somehow of my recent trip. I may have to like, yeah, I think oh, I know where I could look at them at here. Hold on. Let me get these pulled up in here. So I did upload some on here. So shout out to Ray347.3. We'll go over the pictures in a second, but I was sharing these pictures on there on the server. And then also, wait, let me go back over here. I believe on mine too. Yeah, here we go. Do this here. All right. So let me just do this right quick. All right. So here was the last show of last year. So if you missed that, definitely go back and watch it. We had pretty much episodes popped up in here and there and here and there. Some other stuff that we went over for the last bit of the year, last episode of the year, if you guys wanted to check that out. But yeah, a lot of stuff we've been playing like heavy. We'll be kind of getting back into more of those heavy streams here, probably like next weekend, I'm thinking. It's just this next week I got so much stuff happening, but it works out because my weekends are kind of in the middle of the week, So this weekend is kind of like work time, literally, for me now. So, and this last weekend was kind of like my last weekend off. So, it's like more stuff in the middle of the week, late night in the middle of the week too. That's going to be probably the new prime time, I guess you could say. But as you can see, a lot of Pokemon. We finished up the quarry. And then we did the movie mode of it, which was really awesome. If you haven't checked that game out, definitely go back and watch those VODs, or just check it out yourself. It's pretty fun, man. The game is amazing. Come on. Hey. Hello, kitty. Hello. But as you can see, you got the quarry, and then you got Pokemon. Oops, sorry. My mouse isn't clicked in there, so I can't even use the arrow keys. Dang it. There. Now it is. What? It doesn't even do... I need it to do the arrow keys. That's crazy. Alright, anyways. More Pokemon. We got Monster Hunter. More Pokemon. We did some Resident Evil. Ow. Your hand out of my knee. Got Resident Evil, and then you got Baldur's Gate. You got more just game plan stuff that we went over for future things. We did check out How Let Loose. It's a pretty fun game. Oh my god, kitty. Killing me right now. Killing me. Got How Let Loose. You got the Apex. You got the World Famous Fighting Squid Show. More Apex. Then now we're kind of getting closer to like last weekend into like where we're at now. So there's been a lot of Monster Hunter. Been playing a little bit of Octopath. We got back into Destiny. More Baldur's Gate with the brother. More Chill Times with Squids. You got the World Famous Fighting Squid Show. We did a walk around vlog video. Pretty interesting stuff on there. If you want to go check it out, saw some crazy quote unquote wildlife out in the streets. But if you want to check that out, go check it out. We got the Chill Times with Squids Season 2, Episode 4 right here. More Monster Hunter. We've been, like I said, playing that like heavy. So we pretty much did this. This was like the last stream before we took off for the weekend, because I did that, and then pretty much I think the next day I left. Yeah, that was like Thursday night, and then Friday morning is when I left to go to Sedona, which I'll show you guys those pictures here. We played Pal World yesterday. So again, it's pretty fun. I put like 2 hours into it. I'm like level 7 or something like that. I have no idea. Decent base kind of going on for the single player. I'll be playing more with my brother and my friends and a few other people too. So definitely stay tuned for that. More Monster Hunter. Played that last night. And then we have pretty much the Monster Hunter that we just did right now. Played a bit of that today. Some Rise. I'll probably play more of Rise and more Iceborne here soon. You crazy kitty. And yeah, that'll be the next thing is Iceborne actually. So we'll get back into that, and then we'll go back to Rise. And that brings us to exactly right now, right? It's crazy. All right. I'm trying not to have her buy my drinks, because her and my other cat, they like to spill my stuff with their heads or their tails. Mostly their tails. Their tails, they just start wagging them. And they're kind of worse than dog tails in a way, because they got like that powerful like hit with it. I don't know. But anyways, let me go over some of this stuff here. So as you can see, we're live right up on top. Check us out. We're pretty much live each and every day. We got shows lined up. One for tomorrow, another one for the next day, another one for Thursday. And then pretty much on Friday, like that's where I'll be kind of watching my brother's dog that night a little bit into the weekend to, I think, Sunday evening. Maybe I'll check him in one time in the morning before I go to work. And then when I get off, I think he might be back home. I'm not too sure when that is, but, or if he's back on Monday. No idea. Either way, it works. I'll just have to see what his routine is for his dog, what he wants me to do. If he stays inside or if he goes outside, or what does he do, man? Does he keep him in a crate? I don't know. There are some crate dogs. If you train them and stuff like that, they could do that. But it's, I don't know. It just depends, man. So, but if anything, that's why, again, my weekend is kind of up in the air. I don't know how we're going to get stuff done this weekend, but it'll be more so offline stuff, I think. And then you got the past live streams, like I just kind of went over all the last live streams that we did. This is more so like the last week, I guess you could say, right here. So check these out if you want to. You don't have to. Appreciate everyone that does check out the content on the daily, though. So thank you. And then we got the popular videos. So go check out these. See what the craze is about. We'll watch probably like these two real quick, or these couple clips. How they are so high up in the views, I don't know, but it's funny to me. Especially this one. This one might even pass the GTA clip video. And this is a GTA video, so that's pretty cool. Not that it matters or anything, but it's just interesting to see, like, what is being fed to the algorithm? What are people actually watching on this? That type of thing. And then what comments people have, like they had comments on this, or I don't know. I'm weird. I like to see how people react or what they do with certain things. But anyways, check out the Pokemon Violet stuff. We got the Hidden Treasure Area 0 stuff on and popping. So if you did miss that out or miss out on that, check that out. I'll probably be playing more Pokemon later, but it's just there's so much to be playing and doing, and only so much time, right? You got the Apex stuff. Sorry, my throat is getting tickled. I need to get some water. Because that's the only thing that does suck about, like, soda and anything else, really, if it's not water. Like, water is, like, truly what I found to actually work on your voice, like helping your voice out. And tea a little bit, but I mean, they all have water in it, but literally the source is just that much better, right? When it's just straight from the... So straight, straight water, just nothing in it, no sugar, no nothing, no caffeine, just water. Anyways, you got the Apex stuff. I'll probably be coming back with more Apex stuff. I don't know. I think the playlist isn't updating right, but as we last played, it was actually a bit ago, but maybe that is right. I don't know. But again, it's just we've been so busy these last couple weekends, especially this last weekend, having, what, 3 days of kind of offline. I mean, Sunday I was able to come back, but I was just so tired from driving and just the weekend in general. So, but yeah, man, good stuff though. Then we got the Rise and Grow Together stuff. basically just playlists of whenever we play with friends or family. Then you got Shadori Okuma, the PC playlist, as well as the first looks, and then World Famous Platinum Squid Show. Oh, excuse me. And Showtimes of Squids, which will be updating these playlists pretty much, I'm going to say like next month or so. Just getting the newer seasons added on here. So watch them while you can. Playlists will still be tucked away here. We got playlists for days. So if you ever just get bored or want to see really anything, check out some of these videos. There might be stuff there, or even just, again, go just search, right? Because I even have stuff that's not on a playlist. Like if you just do like ease, you'll see me playing ease on some of these things. I did have playlists for them a bit ago, but it's just, honestly, there is between Stadia getting just taken out, all that stuff, I just didn't get a chance to really rebuy it. So I'll probably be doing that soon, but it's just honestly like my whole spending and buying games has slowed down quite significantly. Especially with the physicals too. So, but TAGzzz is definitely a fun series. But really, again, just look up anything. You might be able to find something on here. Tickles your old fancy. Sorry about that. Ooh. All right, so let's go over the pictures here. I need, open in browser. So I need to see this blown up more, man. Oh wait. Okay. I guess we'll do that for each picture then, huh? That's me. I'll do that one. I won't need to do that. It's just really made a rum and orange juice. I'll blow that one up real quick. This one is worth a blow up. So is this one. We went to, because that's the main reason why we went to the Sedona trip here, was for my grandparents. It was their 60th anniversary. So happy anniversary to my Omi and my Opie. SQUiDzzz. Yeah, man. Let me just get some of these pictures. Okay, I think that should be good. Then there were a couple other ones. I'll throw them up on here real quick. But Sedona, man, if you ever get a chance, highly recommend checking it out. Live. Alright, here we go. I'd upload this video, but I can't. Okay. So I'll post these ones up here. Okay. And then last but not least is my grandparents. We'll show them as well. So you guys get to see how I got my German. All right, oops. Got to see my notes, my note days. I'm pretty much done with them now. All right. let's see. So, just a nice view here on this one. Let's see. Well, that's way too close. This is a nice big mountain that we're by at this place. And yeah, this Airbnb was really nice. I got this sick Kraken flask with Kraken rum as well. Probably fits like a good, I'd say like a couple drinks worth of stuff. I'd say honestly like 2 shots worth of stuff. So if you use it sparingly, you can kind of, mix it in and have not too strong of drinks, but a nice drink, right? Which that's kind of what was nice, because I literally just brought that, and then I had some wine, and then sometimes I had some beer when I was like at the restaurants, which we only went out like twice, so I probably had like 4 beers and then 2 shots and then some wine. So nothing too crazy compared to other vacations that I've been on, where it's like, I don't even want to talk about this one, because I've gotten this before and mixed it with IPAs and stuff and some other drinks. It gets pretty dangerous, but yeah, gotta be careful. Anyways, but here is the main like dinner that we did. They actually had a vegan dish there, so I got that and a nice tall beer. Some local, well, no, it wasn't local, it was a Firestone beer, so 805 golden ale or something. I don't know. It was the closest I can get to a banquet, so that's why I opted for that. So, and then this was out front of the place. It's called like the Collective. A nice view there. I should have went out and did a picture without this there, but I didn't want to move. I just kind of, we're here. Let me just take this picture real quick. Here's the front of it. Cucina Rustica. Rustic Italian grill. So pretty cool. This is a pink Jeep. Pretty much, if you see these, you know they're going to be full of people and they're going to be having a great time. Seems like, because there's that person up there, and then there's, I think, two there, and then 2 there. So it's about 6 people, maybe 7 with this first person here. I've gone on probably like 2 or 3 of them, but they're really fun. Again, this would be another thing to check out if you do take a trip up to Sedona. Unfortunately, I didn't get a picture or anything by the Sedona McDonald's, which I'm disappointed in myself, but I also didn't want to deal with Sedona traffic and trying to just make a left and all that stuff just to make a video thing. Here's another picture with the object right in front of the object I'm trying to picture. No, I thought this was pretty interesting. See my car like that, I was like, interesting. All right, take that. And this was in the backyard. They had actually a nice backyard in this place, so I spent most of the time out there. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm weird. I'll be outside a lot when I'm at like my grandparents or my mom's house, but when I'm at home, I'm kind of just in here plugged in. So it's weird. Or when I'm at work, I'll be walking around sometimes at work, but yeah. But also, here we go here. Here's the wine I was talking about. We're playing some Pokemon, though. Man. What you're seeing here is I was playing Pokemon Crystal. Great game. Highly recommend checking that out as well. That 2nd generation Pokemon just hits real good. Like, you gotta check it out for yourself, see what's up. So either by emulation, or if you can get the traditional systems, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Emulation, if you do that, I don't judge you. Gotta play how you can play, man. especially playing a masterpiece like this. You know, it's like getting mad at someone for, you know, finding another way to enjoy something that you enjoy. It's like, hey, you can't enjoy that because I spent money, and it's like, well, I mean, you don't have to spend money. You could always do that, but then there are consequences, right? There's always consequences for your actions. So depends on how you know, what you want to do. This was pretty good. I had this silk yogurt. Was this peach mango thing? I think it was peach mango. I think it was more so just peach though. Didn't even have like not even a bite or two of peach, but it was pretty good though. So can't complain. This is that Huel stuff that I like to eat a lot of. I'll probably eat more of that. Not tonight. Probably tomorrow. And then I'll probably order another thing of it. Like, I'm thinking next month I might. I did like the mac and cheese one the most so far out of the two. If I had to pick, I'd probably just stick with the mac and cheese. But I got to branch out and try each one of them and see. But when I do this next order, it's probably going to be a little bit bigger. And I'll probably get like 2 mac and cheese, maybe this, and then maybe one other one. And that should be pretty good. But check out Huel too, man. That stuff is really good. I was walking around the neighborhood and I just had a nice sight of this mountain. I was like, man, I gotta photograph this, man. And this house is even nice too. But just imagine living up here, though. It's just, man, so peaceful, so quiet. There's really no light pollution either. So at night, they actually have, I think it's like either a neighborhood thing or I think it's just a city ordinance thing or something, city rule. When you're up north, at least here in Arizona, a lot of the cities, they like from 10 p.m. to like 7, right? You can't have outside lights on. I mean, there's cars and stuff, right, for lights, but there's really no street lights. There's no lights that are on outside past those times. If you do, I don't know if you get fined or what happens, but Sedona is really weird with their stuff, which it makes sense because having that rule, it just makes things a lot peaceful. Things are a lot quieter. Not as much activity going on outside and stuff, you know. There are some, don't get me wrong, there are some homeless and stuff up there, but it's not as much as like you'd see in the city or other places. This is just another nice view of this. I don't know, I'll have to see what mountain this is, but ironically enough, there's a skate park like right below this mountain as well. I missed out going to it because this was like that Saturday, and then I also couldn't like really go out and stuff because we were just doing a big family breakfast and family things and stuff like that, which my brother and my niece both came down for like a really flash quick vacation. Like they came down like super late at night. They were there for like a day, left that next morning, so they're like there for a full day and some time. But it was nice to see them too and see my niece, so it's pretty good. But yeah, no, I'll have to look up this mountain and see what these are. I have no idea what these ones are. It's just another picture of that. And then this was another place we went to, Butterfly Burger. This was the second night that we were out. It's a Butterfly Burger. Really good stuff. I got this portobello mushroom burger, and ooh-wee, there's a Moscow mule right there, custom. I asked because they didn't have it on the menu. I was like, "You guys have Moscow mules?" I had to ask, and they're like, "Ah, yeah, we got you. We got you." They hooked me up. They even had the copper mug too, so I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And then this thing came with this nice kale salad. It's pretty good. But yeah, man, that was a nice trip. This was during the last day as well. Tried taking a panoramic picture. I think it turned out all right, but I gotta like, my brother was telling me you gotta like start with your body, like your torso where you want it to, like where you're ending, right? And then you turn your body and then just move. So it's because that was the problem. I was like moving my legs and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, I can't. I lost the panoramic thing, so like around here it kind of got fucked up around the Snoopy Rock, but still tried my best there with that, but that was still fun. I took a picture of this side because I wasn't on the other side, so I was like, I got to take a picture by at least Los Apagados, which is a hotel my grandma used to work at, and we'd always pretty much stay up there every time. So this was like around, like right here where this edge piece is, there's a creek down here. It's Oak Creek. Pretty much runs through all Sedona, right? Yeah, Oak Creek is really cool. So that's all I got to say for that. But spend a lot of time feeding ducks and catching fish on that creek for sure. Anyways, here is Snoopy Rock. You can see it right here. Let me see if I could do. Oh, there's not like a snippet. Is there like a but right here, hold on. I have to do the mouse on the other screen to show that. You see where my mouse is right here. That's where Snoopy Rock is. So again, another cool piece of Sedona. And as you can see, these are down here. It's just Oak Creek. Down in the middle runs. But yeah, man, these mountains are really nice over there. They got this unique red rock to them. And here's another side of that same like mountain range, just the other side, just to show you guys how just huge these mountains are, man. And we're good. Ooh, I forgot how high up we are in this too. Like, I think it's like 4,000, 5,000 feet or something. Hold on. Sedona elevation. Yeah, 4,360 feet. So yeah, it's pretty up there. And then as you go up higher, that makes things freeze up more and stuff. So I didn't get to take a picture of the area here. Here, I'll show you in a second. But lastly is my grandparents. It's my grandfather and my grandma. That's where I get all the German in me. From her. Yeah, love them both to death as well. Amazing individuals. Just say that. But let me show you guys, like, let's see, Flagstaff. All right, here you go. Like, you can see how much higher up this shit is. So here's the top, and then kind of just, you literally go down, but see if there's scenic drives and stuff, but like, man, there is one picture that I saw one time, and even just driving up to Flagstaff too, a certain way from Sedona, you can like see just how high up, you know, Flagstaff is. Yeah, I'll just put it in this perspective, right? Because Flagstaff is approximately 7,000 feet. So it's almost double the elevation, right, of Sedona in a way. So that's why, again, it's like, dude, that shit's up there. So when you're up there in Flagstaff, you could definitely see a lot more stars and stuff up there. That's why there's like a lot of observatories up there too. But anyways, that was the trip though. This last weekend, while I was kind of MIA, not making the content. So let's watch some of these shorts real quick, and then that'll be the end of the show. Fuck this. For the greater good. Literally killed all of them, though. Shit. One ice storm to fucking save it all. Holy shit. Well, that worked. But I do not condone in that. And then that got like, what, 2K views or something? People like watching that.
I gave you a chance to live! Now it's time to die!
It wasn't really working.
I see you, taco terroristas! My taco!
There.
Nice one, Trejo! That jerk won't be bothering anyone again!
Look at those knives back. God damn, thick bitch. This isn't good.
No! What? I did that! No! Because I was in the air and it did my wingsuit register the click.
Shit.
Fucking squirrel sits. I'm dead.
Oh man. This will be probably the last bit for tonight. Let's end up with this. Slow approach. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah sh. Ah sh. Ah shit. What the? Oh. Oh, damn it. And that's how you land properly in Starfield, the movie. All right, then there's this. This is the bedroom scene in Baldur's Gate. But he's maimed. Can't go anyway. I think I missed. Or that. That's a clip. That works. You gotta go faster, dude. Oh man. All right, well, let's close that down. But that is it for today. We'll be live tomorrow with the world famous Planting Squid show, and then we got the Chill Times with Squid show on Wednesday and then Thursday, and then gameplay all filled out in between. So definitely stick around, check out that content. But that's all I got for tonight. I'll see you guys all on the next one. Shout out to the Cloud Dosage News team and everyone on over there. Guys, go check out the news page and go check out the YouTube channel too. We're live on there right now as well. We'll be back next week on the Cloud Dosage channel. And then we'll be live, like I said, throughout this week with gameplay and more podcasts. But peace out, SQUIDZZZ out. You all have a nice night, day, or morning. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is a lot. Or is it? I don't know. Peace.